Deficits are good because they increase your range of motion. You're standing higher on the ground, so the bar's lower on your shins. So it's going to help you explode off the ground a little bit better because it's going to incorporate your quads a little bit more, a little bit better pop off the ground. It also helps you lock out because it's just a longer range of motion, so it's going to be that much harder to lock out. Also, it really requires you to remain extra tight in the core. Your hips are going to need to be in a higher starting position than they would be off the floor, and that's going to make them want to shoot out and your back to round over even more. So you really have to focus on staying extra tight to maintain form and technique in a deficit. So it's really good just for strengthening up all aspects of your regular deadlift. All right, so the other thing with deficits is normally when you set up on the floor, like wherever you would set up, right? Your natural reaction is going to be to emulate that once you get on the platform. So typically what will happen is you go to emulate your normal setup, you'll realize the bar's way further down, you have to lean over more. So what people try to do is to keep their shins at the same angle they'd be at if you're on the ground and sit their butts lower to compensate. They get in this position like, all right, this feels normal shin-wise, this is where I should deadlift from. But then what happens is their butt is too low, they go to pull and their hips shoot out, and that's when you get the rounded back going. So when you set up, keep in mind, it's not gonna feel like a regular deadlift from the ground to your shins anymore. You line up the bar to cut your feet wherever they would be cut when you're deadlifting off the ground, and then bring your knees forward if you have to, just a little bit. Don't be afraid to keep those hips high though. You want them to be in the optimal position. So if your hips are a little bit high and upright like this, your knees can be more forward than normal, but if that's tight and that's where you pull from, that's where you can hinge the hips, perfect. That is Attack on Titan, and that is a brand new YouTube video that you should be watching right now. Well, at least right before you watch this video. Or I guess if you want to watch this video first and then go watch that one, you can. But my point is, if you missed the last video, go watch it and watch this one. Waiting for Nick to get out of the shower and stuff, and we're gonna head to Ichiban. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's the best sushi I have ever had, ever. And I'm not even a sushi snob. Like, Simon from Aesthetics is a sushi snob. He was criticizing where Max took him the whole time he was visiting Max. I'm not like that. I'm really easy to please. I like all sushi. So when I heard about this place and how much better it was than every other sushi place, I was like, meh, I probably won't notice a difference. I noticed a huge difference. Wait, come back. Let me see that shirt real quick. Just come into the light. Step in the light. Step in the light. Step in the light. Damn, dude. Sick shirt, dude.
Got it from Craigslist ad.
Oh, damn. So we found out the sushi's extra special because the rice is made fresh. He makes it like 3 times a day, so it's only fresh rice and a bunch of other reasons I already forgot. Like the meat is like all grass-fed. That's not really true. It's really good though. What did I order? I always let Nick order because he's been in this place a million times.
Got Ichiban. I just stalled my car out, dude.
That's because you're trying to remember what I ordered. Ichiban Garden.
No, it's because I didn't put my e-brake down. That's some rookie fucking shit. I don't even give a fuck what you ordered anymore. I'm sad. What the fuck?
He just learned manual for the first time.
That is not true. I'm gonna pretend it's true.
Another thank you and a shout out to Serious Steel. I showed you guys the bands they sent me the other day. Well, they also threw in this gift that I just came home to. A brand new rumble roller. You guys know the one I have downstairs. It's a major tool. This is cool because like I didn't even know Serious Steel carried this stuff. I got my bands off of Amazon, like I said, and I ordered them ages ago. But apparently Serious Steel has like everything that I use religiously, which is the foam roller and the number 4 green band. So this is sick, and this is like the legit hard nubbed $50 rumble roller. So this is so sick. They just sent me a brand new one for free. My old one's still good, but it actually got chewed up by a dog. This is cool. Thank you, Serious Steel, yet again.
That was way too easy.
Really not that many your bus. Oh, I'm tripping over a dumbbell. So day number 2 of linking up with Nick Pinero and Jared, aka Gerard, aka Never Had Sushi Before. Working on squats again. I warmed up with the box squatting, just to really get that technique ingrained in my head. And it's working, I think. Knock on wood. It's starting to feel a lot better. Also, a big thank you to some of you. In my video about my squat issue, a lot of you commented that it didn't look like I was bracing that hard. And I was so focused on positioning that I overlooked that completely, but you guys were right. With high bars and front squats, I never Valsalva as hard as I do with low bar squats. I just never really feel the need to. So when I came back to low bar squats, I really was slacking on my bracing, and I didn't even realize I was doing that until you guys said it. So you guys pointed it out, so I paid extra close attention to my bracing, and that felt like a night and day difference too. So thank you guys. Perfect example of why sharing your lifting with the internet can actually be helpful. You know what's crazy about this group of people here? In the age of no calves, we all have calves.
We don't really go train them either.
I don't ever train them. Look at those things. Look at those bad Larrys. Damn, dude.
Thanks, Dad and Mom.
Oh, damn, Gerard. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God, I'm cramping up. I really don't ever train calves. I think it's just genetics, man. You either genetically have calves or you don't, in my opinion. I don't have forearms, though. Team no forearms. Cutler in your shoestrings, on motorings, mess up the lyrics. Have you ever seen shoes without shoestrings? What's that, hey? Baby, these heels, is that a fake what? Baby, these wheels. Alright, watch your wheels. Ready? 1, 2, up!
No rice, please. I'll do black beans.
What? Did you get a salad?
Yeah, so I'm dieting, so I ended up getting triple steak and then beans. And some lettuce.
He did it right. Gerard did it right.
White rice, 2 scoops of black beans, 1 scoop of pinto beans, double steak. Didn't have enough steak, so I went with chicken. Double the hot salsa and cheese.
And I'm on a keto diet, so I just got a burrito, no carbs. We get outside of Chipotle and there's like 30 people gathered around the outside randomly. I'm like, what is going on? Nick goes, is there a raid right now? Everyone's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, can we join you guys? And they all pull their phones out. I don't know what a raid's referring to. I don't know if that's Pokemon. There he is. You doing it or not?
No, we didn't get in, man. They kicked us out of the raid.
What raid is it? Is that Pokemon or is
yeah,
that?
Pokemon.
They kicked you out?
They kicked, well, there was like a time limit.
Timer. You got 2 minutes once the first person starts it up.
Yeah.
We only had like 5 seconds.
They didn't want to wait for us.
See, that's the whole crowd right over there.
No, you can't back out.
Can't back out.